Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Brandon, and it's time for Crack a Pack number 2. We got 2 packs here. We'll put them up, see what our pack one pick one is. Just go over cards in general. I'm not gonna read every card, but just see what's good, not good. Really liking Hour of Devastation, by the way. Really fun draft. All right, got our 2 packs. Check out our first one. Quenchable Thirst. Actually, not a bad little semi-removal card. I really like it. There's a few ways to untap creatures, but it really just gets the big guys out of the way a lot. I really like it. Could be first pickable if the pack's not great. Solitary Camel, 3 mana for a 3/2 is always fine. And the fact if you have a desert and gets lifelink is nice. I mean, it's probably an undervalued card. I think I see it get passed a lot. But if you're in white, I mean, turn 3 you play this, that's not bad. Especially if you have a desert. Probably not gonna first pick it though. Open Fire, obviously very first pickable. 3 mana for 3 damage to target creature or player. Always good. Karen Screecher, I just don't like this card. It's so expensive just for a 3/1 flyer. And I mean, yeah, it's a zombie, so if you're going a zombie deck, you'll take it like if you already know you're in that deck, maybe, most likely. But it's just, first pickable, no. Ritualist, pretty good card. 4 mana for 2/4 is a fine blocker. The fact that it adds 1 color, so it fixes your mana, ramps you a little late, but that's fine, especially in green. And if you exert it, you get 2 mana, so that's pretty good. It can do a lot of work, and yeah, I really like it in a green deck, especially one where you're just trying to ramp to bigger creatures. But I could see first picking it, but not with an Open Fire in the pack. But, I'll put it over here because it is semi-first pickable. Marauding Bone Slasher, 3 mana for a 3/3 that can't block unless you control another zombie. 3 mana for a 3/3 is fine. The fact that it's a zombie helps a lot, especially in this set. But, I mean, if you're not in the zombie deck, it's just okay. Feral Prowler, 2 mana for 1/3, dies, draws a card. I mean, it's a fine card. It'll block, it gets an aggressive deck, and then when it dies, you get to draw a card. So that's nice. I'm not going to first pick it, but I could see it being like, if you want to stall the game out to get your bigger creatures out. White Desert, you take these if you need them. Even if you don't, and you kind of know you're in white, you could take it earlier. I think you take these earlier than you think you would, as I've learned even when I needed deserts. Speaking of deserts, this guy's okay. If you have a desert, he of course is better, but still, I mean, he just doesn't do too much. So I'm not gonna first pick him. God Pharaoh's Faithful, no, this card just, ugh, so dumb. Okay, Razakaths, whatever. Right, 3 black. This is the one that's basically like a Diabolic Tutor, but it cycles for 1 black. So the cycling's nice, but I still don't like this effect for 5 mana. Like, no thank you. Manticore Eternal, so here's another 5 mana, but it's a 5/4 with a flick 3 and attacks each turn, each combat if able. Yeah, I like this guy. He's aggressive. If you block him, or if he gets blocked, the opponent still takes 3 damage. That's really good. He just comes in, just beats things down. Don't know if he's better than a Open Fire. Tenacious Hunter. So this guy, he's pretty good. 4 mana for 4/4. And if it has a -1/-1 counter, it gets Vigilant and Death Touch. I mean, you're going to get counters pretty much if you're going green. If you're the green-black deck, this guy's really good. Yeah, I like him. So, man, a lot of good... Earthshaker Kenra. So this is 2 mana for a 2/1 with haste. When there's a battlefield, target creature with power less than or equal to Earthquaker's power can't block it this turn, and you can internalize it for 4 red, which means it comes back as a 4/4, and then still gets its ability, has haste. Mono red deck, it's great. I don't think it's still that great for limited. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but you don't have multiples of these. Just 1, if you play it turn 2, it's like, yay, you have a 2/1 haste that can do 2 damage, and that's about it. It's gonna get outclassed. Then you internalize it later, yeah, that's cool, but it's just not what you want to be doing. So I would take it if it was passed to me later on as already in a red deck, sure, it's playable, but it's not first pickable to me. Okay. So, that was a lot of good red. So if you take red, can we let's say you take the Open Fire, you're passing 2 great red cards. You take any of those, you're passing 2 great red cards. So Quenchable Thirst, you're not. Sorry. You're blue. Not much blue, but don't care. So it's either green or red. you take the Hunter, you're passing a Ritualist, and, you know, that's not a sign that you're opening green, or the green's open. But, man. Alright, let's get a Ritualist. And I think Open Fire is actually better than Eternal. Now, do you take the Open Fire, take the Hunter. As much as I love red, and that's such a great card, I think I'm gonna go for the Hunter, mainly on the fact, which I usually don't do, I don't care about, like, oh, sending signals, but if you're passing those cards, the person next to you is definitely going red, so I think I go the green and just let them have the red, which is gonna be a really good deck. Alright. And, I mean, Tenacious Hunter, still a really great card. Next pack. Frontline Devastator. So, this guy's good. I mean, not great, but he's like a nice curve rounder in red. Little late game for red, like 4 mana. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. But he does work, so I like him. Quenchable Thirst, we already talked about that. A good card. Mummy Paramount, no. I mean, ugh. Wretch Camel, 2 mana for 2/1's always fine, and if it has a desert, you know, opponent has to discard when it dies. Fine effect. This card is, you know, good in the later pick, but first pick you're not going to do it. And even then, it's like, yeah, he's fine. I say these things are fine a lot. It's just because, you know, yeah, they're playable cards, they're good, but you're not excited to see them. Just like Stalwart here. Another fine card, 2 mana for a 2/2, and it can, once exerted, becomes a 3/3 that can be blocked with power 2 or less. Hey, if you're going like aggressive green, that's really good. If you're going like aggressive green-red or something, yeah, that's great. But you're not going to first pick it because that's not exciting just the first pick. Oh, Lurching Rot Beast. So unexciting. We already talked about him. We already talked about the Prowler. These aren't any of these first pickable. A Green Desert. Okay. The Oasis. This is pay 1 life, add a green to your mana pool, or just tap it to add a colorless. And pay 1 green, sacrifice a desert, so any desert. Could be this one. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end turn. You can only do this as a sorcery. It's a nice card. The fact that it doesn't give any evasion, like trample or anything, really hurts it. Like, I've had this card so many times, like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, crap, my guy's still going to get chump blocked. And the fact that it's a sorcery really hurts it, too. I'm not going to first pick this, even though it is a fine card, just because it's not as exciting as, like, the black one. Accursed Horde, 4 mana for a 3/3 zombie. Pay 1 and a black. Target attacking zombie gains indestructible until end turn. So 4 mana for a 3/3 that you can pay each time it attacks to make it indestructible. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, God. Obelisk Spider, 1 green, black for 1/4. Has reach. When it deals combat damage to a creature, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. And whenever you put a -1/-1 counter on a creature, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. This card is so good. I hate that it would be a first pick gold card, but this card just, it can do so much in the green-black deck. Like, this will make me go the green-black deck, so I think I prefer the first pick pile. Ooh, Neheb the Eternal. 3 red. I actually don't know what this one does. I've never played with this one. For a 4/6, it's a zombie Minotaur Warrior. Has a flick 3. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, add 1 red to your mana pool for each 1 life your opponent has lost this turn. And that's okay. Doesn't have any evasion. Blocks well. Attacks fine. It's an okay card. That's not. Why is that mythic? That's nothing too exciting. Okay. It's first pickable, sure, but. And then a foil Gift of Strength. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so frontline, Quench, fine, but you're not going to be first picked. Cursed Horde, Spider, and Neheb. I like a Cursed Horde. Gotta have a few zombies, which isn't that hard to do. And he can always do it to himself. That's nice. Neheb, whatever it is. I don't know. That's not a very exciting card. I thought it'd be more exciting. This just kind of sits there and doesn't have any evasion or anything. Yeah. And then Spider. Yeah, I mean, you can build whole decks around that. That thing can win games on its own. I know it's 2 colors, but I'm taking the Spider. I love that card. I love playing it. Anytime I see it, I take it, even if I'm splashing for it. Probably the wrong choice, but I love this guy. Alright. All right, there we go. Remember, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/boostertutor. If you go there, donate $2 or more, you get into a drawing. You can win all my Cracker Packs for the month. So, gonna have 6 packs of Hour of Devastation just going out to somebody. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor, and see you next draft.